Hello everybody and welcome to this tutorial for secondary routes here in Autodrive Farming Simulator 25. We are on Riverbend Springs. I also want to show you how to start recording on a map where you don't have any waypoints at all. So I've bought this tractor, I've bought this trailer, we are down at the shop. We're gonna take up the mini hut. It is not that mini. For this video, I have made it quite large. So I have bought the starter farm and I don't know where that is, so I have to use the map. But right here, right now, we're gonna click here on the triangle. So we're gonna bring up the edit mode and we're gonna just start recording by press the left mouse button on the record button on the record button and then we're just gonna start to drive like this. And I have chosen no to let Autodrive use the in-game waypoints. So we're gonna drive to the right. So there is no waypoint at all on this map. That's why we're gonna make our own. I prefer to do it like on this way. So right here we're gonna drive to the left. There we go. Nice smooth turn down at this road here. There we go. It is a very good idea to record with, dual tires if you're planning to play with dual tires, so you know there is space enough for your tractor. And right here we're gonna go to the left. Let me just check. I don't think this is the entrance to the main farm. No, it is over here. So we're gonna continue a little bit. It is right here. There we go. And we're gonna go in here. And you have to think about COURSEPLAY as a train track. It has to be connected all the time, otherwise there will be a point where you not are able to drive. So we're gonna drive this way around the farm here and we're gonna drive back to the shop again. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Maybe you don't want to have it just like this. This is just to give you an example. But for this video purpose, it is very important. I'm gonna drive this way around and it will make sense a little bit later. There we go. We're gonna drive out again and back to the shop. So as you can see now, it is possible to drive two vehicles past each other when we are doing like this. I have a video out earlier today where I show how to record two-way routes. And then you have to make space enough to turn here with this kind of a trailer. There we go. And we are almost back at the shop. And then we're gonna make a point, a target, where you name the target shop or store or what you want. So right here there is not much space to drive down here, so we're gonna drive another way around. And I think we're gonna turn down here actually. And right here we have the starting point. And we can name this there we go. We can name this for SHOP shop. And then you have to connect. Remember what I said with the train tracks? You have to left click on this and left click on this. Now it is connected. Now we got a somewhat train track. So you have to stop recording, and then I'm gonna drive back to the farm and give the farm a name down there, and then I will show you how to record a secondary route and why you want to do that. I am just up here on the road because I have been down to the farm. I have made the farm point down there, and I can show you that. We're gonna choose default farm and go. And I've chosen that Autodrive have to drive with beacons on. Remember, again, if you have any questions about this, then I will help you as best as I can to answer your question, to make a video, or ask me on Discord. There is a link for my Discord down in the description. Just ask me in the chat. Right here we are approaching the farm waypoint. It is right there. So let's say that you got 2 tractors or more, or a car or whatever, and you have your harvest right here in the trailer. So you want to have a waypoint up here at the silo, so the tractor can come here and then park right here to unload or load. But if you got a green line, a main road, so to speak, up here under the silo, then when the tractor holds here, then another tractor will come here, and it can choose to drive this way or this way. We want to lock this road here, and you can do that with a secondary route. And I'm gonna show you right now how to do that. And I'm gonna show you how it works as well. So you are right here. You want to make a route from, let's say, this waypoint here. Okay. So if you're gonna click here with your left mouse button, then you're just gonna record a line like this. If you're gonna right click, you're gonna make 2-way routes. We want to make a secondary route. So you press your left shift button on your keyboard and you hold it down while you once left click here on record. There we go. Now you can see this is yellow and it is right here. You want to connect it. Let's see, how can I show you this the best way? As you can see, there is a cross over here. It means this is not connected to your network at all. So you want to connect this right here over the roof to this. Now look, the line is yellow and here you got a yellow dot. So this means a secondary route. Now you're gonna drive up to the silo. And I'm gonna show you how this will work. Let's see, we're gonna make a point here named silo. It's okay, you're gonna drive past the grid because it will recognize the grid when it is here. There we go. We're gonna name this for silo unload. Okay, there we go. Now we can go over here and we can connect it to this so we can drive out of the farm. And we can also connect it to maybe this, and you just hold your left mouse button on this waypoint over up here to the left, top left in the screen, and then you use your mouse wheel to make a smoother turn. It is a little bit sharp, but that's okay. Now this is a secondary route. Now you have to stop recording, and we have done that now. So if we choose now to say, okay, we want to go to silo unload, we're gonna do that, and it will drive and follow the line here past the farm. You can also make the farm as a secondary route, so you have a parking space for the farm. And there we go. We are on the silo unload and in our secondary route. Now let's say there is a tractor parked right here because it has unloaded, or it is unloading right now, and you want to have another tractor driving to the shop example. For example, shop and go. Now in essence it has two roads to choose, but the yellow road is a secondary road, so it will only choose the secondary road if it needs to do that, and it doesn't need to do that now because we don't have to drive to the silo. So look at that. That is very, very clever. So there we go. That is it. It is a secondary road, and I just can show you very quick here how to set up the farm, a farm point. It is exactly the same basically. So we're gonna say left shift and record secondary route. We have to connect this and this, and then you're just gonna go out here, and now this is farm here, so we're gonna hit Alt and hold Alt and left mouse button, and then we can connect this and this, and right here we can say this have to be the farm. There we go. Okay, I think yeah, farm, and then we can do this. Left click here and go over to one of those points over here, and left click and hold your left mouse button, and then use your mouse wheel to make it nice and smooth. There we go. Now stop recording and silo unload and go. Just like that. It is very, very clever. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. Until I see you again in another video, remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. Bye bye.